Good afternoon, LC people. Dave's still off the fags on his fisherman's. I'm building these. The guy's not back until the end of the month, but I've got his date of birth and his date on there. So I'm still making him. You guys still want him? Come back, because I've got a bit of a list going on. But you know, I'll get through these in the next couple of weeks. I'm just trying to have a bit of an hiatus from working on LCs and power valves and all manner of other things. Waiting for a tube for this. I've been waiting since sodding Friday. Don't read the small print, do I? Yeah, it's second class delivery, which means it's going to take fucking eternity to arrive. Paintwork's off. Other than that, nothing much to report. I've got an idea about this, as you know. These go in front of the clock, and it's just crap, ain't it, really? The bending, it's ridiculous. I've looked at F2 ones, they have a bend, don't they? So I've got this little bag of goodies. And I've got a new cable here, but it's off a power valve. And it don't matter, it's a pattern one. So what I might do is try and put a bend into it, slot something, and see if I can't make the routing better and the movement better. Job for another day. Went out with mate Rog yesterday. Some of you might have seen the still pictures on MT1 and MT2. Now, I probably said this before, the fans keep like stuffing up on this. And I've slowly come to the opinion, after riding it for the last sort of, I don't know, whatever it's been, 4 or 5 months, I've come to appreciate that the speed of the fans drawing air through, the speed of the fan isn't probably as quick as the air going through, if that makes sense. And I personally believe it's been slowing the airflow through it, because the fan can't cope with the more speed that goes through it that the fan can't cope with. So I've took them off. They were blowing up anyway. I bought some more and I thought, you know what, sod it. It's been a hot day. So what I did was I let it tick over till it reached nearly 90 degrees. I took these off earlier around my mate Phil's, I'll get to that, just to see if my point was correct, and it was. I must have gone, what would it have been, 1/8 of a mile, and they lost 10 degrees just like that. From sat there, from 90 degrees, they dropped down, crikey, 15 to 20 degrees in like less than 5 minutes. So I don't believe sometimes when you put this shit on, you actually need it. We probably over-engineered this bike when we first did it, thinking it might not be enough because it doesn't hold as much in the surface of the radiator and all that crap. Roger's experimenting with it, as some of you probably know, and he's got one in the middle there. But it's about cooling issues. So I've chopped all the lugs off the sodding thing now to make it prettier. It's never going to have a cover go on the front, and it's not going to have fans back on it again. I've decided that's what Dave's doing with it, because she's officially like mine now on the V5. I've taxed her and insured her yesterday, so I can get some of this week under my belt, and hopefully we'll get a few more good days. But that's where the MT's at. My mate Phil, his F2 wouldn't hit over 70. He said it hit a brick wall, and that was fuel starvation at top end. We discovered that the flow tights weren't quite how they should have been, so we've altered that. It went out, and again, hey presto, boom, brilliant. And now, unfortunately, I think his clutch is giving him hassle. His 500 had master cylinder problems. They've been resolved. So, yeah, all in all, it's not been a bad day. So I come back, chop them off after seeing him. Yeah, waiting for that. And got on with this. So if anybody wants these, you know what they are. The 170 posted. I'm Dilly Dave. I'm in Loughborough. I've got more covers. There's a couple going on here. Now, you've got to remember, these things are used. For crying out loud, don't somebody do to me what the guy did last fucking week and turn around and say, Dave, there's some damage on it. I want my money back, because the answer will be, I'm sorry, they are used parts. I explained before. I'm not going through it again. The guy's actually destroyed my PayPal account. Whatever he's done, I can't use it at the minute. So, yeah, thanks for that, mate. You know who you are. Cheers for that. It won't happen again. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Dilly dilly.